Now we will come back to the previous diagram what we had drawn. So I said this is nasal cavity. These are nostrils or anterior nares. This is the roof of the nasal cavity. This is the floor of the nasal cavity, which is nothing but the hard palate. And to the posterior aspect of the hard palate, we could see the attachment of the soft palate. Now from this soft palate towards the tongue, you will see one fold of mucous membrane. So that is from the palate towards the tongue. So that towards the tongue means where the junction between the anterior 2/3 and posterior 1/3 of the tongue, you will see this fold descending down. This will be called as palatoglossal fold. Palatoglossal fold. At the same time, there is one more fold of mucous membrane which is descending downwards towards the pharynx. Now this is the posterior pharyngeal wall. So towards the pharynx, there will be one more fold of mucous membrane which is descending down. So this will be called as palatopharyngeal fold of mucous membrane. Now can you see this triangular area which is created here? So palatoglossal fold, it is coming from the under surface of soft palate towards the tongue, where to the lateral margin of the tongue at the junction of anterior 2/3 and posterior 1/3, and one more fold of mucous membrane which is coming from the under surface of palate towards the pharynx, palatopharyngeal fold, the dotted line. In between these two, you can see there is a triangular region which is formed. This will be called as tonsillar fossa, and this tonsillar fossa bears the structure which you have already studied in the histology, that is nothing but palatine tonsil. So aggregation of the lymphoid tissue in relation with the soft palate. So this will be called as palatine tonsil. So this is the tonsillar fossa. So tonsillar fossa, the boundary is formed by anterior fold is formed by the palatoglossal fold, and the posterior tonsillar pillar will be formed by palatopharyngeal fold. So this is one more attachment to the lateral aspect of the tongue. So the lateral border gives attachment to palatoglossal fold, where the tongue is divided into anterior 2/3 and posterior 1/3. The other feature what we have studied here is, so here this is the dorsal surface of the tongue. So this is the sulcus terminalis which is dividing it again into anterior 2/3 and posterior 1/3, and we have already seen the features here. Along the anterior 2/3 you are seeing the papillae, and posterior 1/3 you are seeing the lingual tonsil. So the now next component what we are going to study will be after studying the gross features of tongue, now we have to study about the muscles of the tongue. So as we have already studied in the histology of tongue, the core of the tongue was formed by the skeletal muscle fibers. So we saw plenty of skeletal muscle fibers we wrote running in